In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can create this manipulation using Photoshop. So let's get started. Hey, what's up guys, Dhruval here, and as you can see, this is the final output. Now for this effect, I will be using this photo, this hair file, and I will be using this brush, and the download link is in video description, so feel free to use it. So to create this effect, first of all, let's go to file and create a new document. And my size is 1920 by 1080 standard HD and resolution is 150, and hit OK. So we have white background but we need black. So you can simply press Ctrl I and it's black. Now it's time to add in the model, and here is the model file, and it's already a PNG file, so that's a big relief. So after that, press Ctrl A, Ctrl C, you have selected your model, go back to your file and press Ctrl V. Now it's obviously really big file, so you can zoom out and use scroll or Ctrl minus, then press Ctrl T and hold your shift key and make it smaller, like really small, and put it here like this. Now we can make her even more smaller and rotate her a little bit, and I think she will be falling from here, so we can make her a little bit more smaller. I think that looks really sweet, and I'm gonna rotate it a little bit. Perfect. Now confirm it. After that, again press your Ctrl T one more time and squeeze it a little bit, okay? Don't screw this up, just a little bit. Perfect, and confirm it. So this looks good. After that, right click and select blending options, and in the blending option, go and select your gradient overlay. Here I have 100 and regular black and white gradient. Now all you have to do is just go and change your blending mode to, where is it, the multiply, and then you can move it a little bit downwards here. So now if I turn it on and off, as you can see, the lighting looks much better, and hit OK. Now it's time to make the lighting even better, and for that, go and create a new blank layer. And after that, in the brush, make sure that you have selected a really soft round brush, and your opacity, that should be around 10 to 15%, 12, perfect. Now zoom in. Now what you have to do is right click on your blank layer that you created here, right click and select create clipping mask. So now when you paint it, it will be only on the model. So I'm gonna make my brush a little bit smaller. You can use your bracket keys for that. And after that, you have to paint black color wherever there is downside, like this down part of the leg, paint with black color, as you can see here. And I'm gonna go and paint here like that. Take your time and paint it real nice and good. Don't paint it on the top. So let's say here on the hand, the black color would look really nice. It gives it more depth and dimension. So now if I turn it on and off, as you can see, the shading looks much better, and now it's time to add in the fake hair. So for that, we have the hair here, and it is already a cutout. So press Ctrl A, Ctrl C, then go back to your document and press Ctrl V. So I'm gonna zoom out. You can press Ctrl minus, and after that press Ctrl T. Hold your shift key and make it smaller, like really teeny tiny, and confirm it. And then go and select your move tool and move it a little bit here. So as you can see, it is still really big. So again press Ctrl T, hold your shift key, and make it really small. So I think this small is good. Now you can rotate it from this angle. So this looks good, and then right click and select flip horizontal. So this looks good, and you have to put it exactly here like this. It can take a little bit practice to adjust it, and you can reduce your opacity so you can see the background properly. So I think this looks much better, and then go and confirm it. Now keep your opacity on 50%. Then go and apply a layer mask from here. Select your brush, a regular round brush, and color is black. Now you have to remove it from her face and make sure opacity is 100%, and you have to remove it from her face like this. Now that looks good, and we can make the opacity 100%. So we have this little bit of her original hair, so you can go to this original model, apply a layer mask, and same way with black color you can go and hide it. So it's a little bit relief that way. Looks pretty nice. Now zoom out and the hair looks really good, but we have to adjust it a little bit. So to do that, we have hair here, right? So you go and create a new adjustment layer and you select hue saturation, and in hue saturation click on this clipping mask, then make your lightness, let's say -6, looks pretty good, and change it to a little bit orange tone. So I think +8 works nice for me. So now if I turn it on and off, it looks better. And just like the body, we have to do a little bit shading. So for that, create a new blank layer, and we have black brush already. Now change the opacity to again 10% or something like that, and this time again right click and create clipping mask, so we only paint on the hair. So I'm gonna go and paint a little bit here. So now if I turn it on and off, as you can see, it has a lot more depth. So all of the difficult stuff is done, and we can do the fun part and that is adding the particle. So before that, you click on your layer 1 here, hold your shift key and click on the top layer, then press Ctrl G. So we have model on simple group and we can manage it easily. After that, go and create a new blank layer from here. And in the brush, go and select the glass brush that you will download, and to make it smaller, use your bracket key and make it enough so that it covers only model. So this is big enough. Then go and make your opacity 100% and color white. Now you can do some click to create your really fun particles like this and a little bit there. So I think this looks pretty good, but we have to make it a little bit smaller. So press Ctrl T, and I'm gonna make it slightly smaller, so we create on cover only necessary area. Then go and confirm it. Now this looks good, but some particles are really big and look repetitive. So for that, I'm gonna apply layer mask and change the brush to regular round. And this time I'm gonna make it smaller, and I will remove the particles that are way too big and look easily repetitive. So now the particles look much better, and after that go to your adjustment layer and select curves. Now in the curves, first thing you go and click on the auto button. So it will give you a graph like this, but what you do, you take this point and you put it in the middle like this, and you take this one down a touch, and then you go and take this slider and you put it up a little bit like this. And then I'm gonna adjust it a little bit more so my highlights don't get blown out too much. So this looks pretty good. Then close it. So if I turn it on and off, as you can see, now it looks really good. Now go and change the blending mode of your curves to luminosity so it doesn't hurt any colors. Now it's time to create the lighting, and for that go and create a new blank layer from here and select your gradient, right click gradient, and in the gradient go and change your gradient type to noise, and here in the color mode go and change it to HSB, and take this slider and take it all the way here so you have a nice black and white gradient, and click randomize until you get the look that you like. So this looks really nice. Then go and hit OK. Now in the gradient style you have to change it to this third one, and then go and draw a gradient here like this. This looks much better. Then you go and change its opacity to 50% like this, and then you right click and select blending options, and in the blending option hold your alt key and take this slider all the way here, then go and hit OK. Now we have to fade it a little bit, so for that apply a layer mask, go to your gradient option and this time change it to solid, and here take a black and white, hit OK, and this time you take the gradient style second one, and you simply go and draw. a little bit until you get the style you want. So I think this looks really cool. After that, go to your adjustment layer and select vibrance and make it all the way 100%, so we have really nice color in the hair and skin. Then we have to apply some sharpening. So for that, create a new blank layer from here. Then press Ctrl, Alt, Shift and E. So you can have a snapshot of your image as you can see. After that, go to Filter, Other and select High Pass. In the high pass, I'm gonna go and make it 1.6. So that looks really good. Then hit OK. Now change your blending mode to hard light. So now if I zoom in, as you can see, and now if I turn it on and off, it looks much better. The particles look really good. And then you go and select your raised layer, this one, right? Then you go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. And in the Gaussian blur, 5-6 pixel, maybe 7, looks really good, and hit OK. And that's it. This is the final output. So I really hope that you guys learned something from this video, and if you did, hit that like button, and if you have any kind of questions or suggestions, feel free to ask me in comment section below. Till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with Photoshop.